Good morning. So, how are you? What about your health? How many my friends are enjoying lockdown? Colleges are closed. Some students may eager to meet her friends and his friends, but there is a colleges are not open. Now, TYBSC exam theory online is going on from 1st of the October. That means your semester exam will be also conducted. So don't hesitate. Don't think that your examination is cancelled. No, your exam will be conducted. It is according to Supreme Court decision. So there is no any way to examination to cancel. So you keep in your mind there will be exam for your semester. Either it may be online or offline. I don't know, but my knowledge, according to my knowledge, your exam will be online for the first semester, maybe maximum, because still the coronavirus COVID-19 is going on very hardly, and number of deaths and number of patients are also increased. So I'm worried about your health and my nation health, because the future of the India is depends upon your health and your work. That's why Indian government and all state governments are try to save all my their students. Okay, but you keep in your mind there will be exam, either online, offline, depends upon the virus spreading. Okay, now we are going to see the theory behind differential amplifier. Vi1 is the input AC signal to the 1T1 side. Vi2 is the input AC signal towards the T2 transistor, which is applied to the basis of transistor. Now net differential mode input voltage is how much? Vi1 minus Vi2. Why it is minus? This is because, my friends, if on one side, that is on T1 side, input signal is in the positive half cycle, then on the other side, that is on the T2 side, input signal is in the negative half cycle. That's why here Vi2 is negative. Therefore, Vi1 minus Vi2 is the net differential mode input voltage of differential amplifier. Now, what about the differential mode output, net differential mode output? If V01 and V02 are the differential mode outputs of differential amplifier, if on one side, if the output voltage V01 increases, then on the other side, differential mode output voltage V02 decreases. That's why net differential mode output voltage is also equal to V01 minus V02. Again it is minus because it is different. It is reverse. That's why it is a negative. Then differential mode voltage gain. My friends, differential mode gain is given by AD equal to output voltage divided by input voltage. But here is differential mode output voltage. What is that? V01 minus V02 divided by differential mode input voltage. What is that? Vi1 minus Vi2. Thus, differential mode gain is V0 equal to AD equal to V01 minus V02 divided by Vi1 minus Vi2. Now, we are going to see the common mode gains. What is the difference between differential mode gain and common mode gain? Differential mode gain in the case of if input voltage increases on the one side, then on the other side it decreases. In the case of differential mode, if the output voltage increases on one side, then on the other side it decreases. But my friends, this is not the case. In the case of common mode voltage gain, because common mode voltage gain is nothing but temperature drift signals, noise disturbance signals. My friends, if our instrument is kept in one room, then what is the temperature of the surrounding is same for T1 and T2. That is, temperature effect is same for T1 and T2. So that is, let us suppose due to the common mode signals such as temperature drift signals due to noise disturbance are increases on one side, then other side also increases. That's why, my friend, net input common mode input voltage equal to Vi1 plus Vi2. Here is not a minus. This is because it is increases on one side, then other side also increases. Just see yourself. Suppose we are in the room for how many members we have now? 12 members suppose, or 13, and myself is 14 in one classroom. What I am viewing temperature, same you will be viewing. Suppose 26 degree I am viewing, same you will be hearing. So temperature is same. That's why if that due to temperature, these signals are generated are called as common mode, common for all. That's why name is given common mode voltage. And what is the differential mode? It is different for different T1. The input voltage at the T1 is different than T2. In on one side increases, the other side decreases. But this is not the case of common mode voltage gain or a net input common mode voltage. Similarly, net input common mode output voltage is also equal to V01 plus V02. Why this is? Because again plus, because on one side increases, input voltage increases, on the other side input voltage also increases. Similarly, on one side output voltage increases, on the other side also the output voltage increases. But this increases in the same way, which in which case? Only in the case of common mode signals. Which are that common mode signals? Temperature drift signals. Means what? Due to change in the temperature, there will be the voltage, voltage changes at the T1 and T2 of the input. That's why output also changes in the same way. That's why these signals are called as common mode signals, which are temperature drift or which are due to noise disturbance. That's why common mode voltage gain AC equal to V01 plus V02 divided by Vi1 plus Vi2. Then next, CMRR. common mode rejection ratio. Again, I explain. Common mode rejection ratio. This is the short form of CMRR is the short form of common mode rejection ratio. It is the ratio of differential mode gain to the common mode gain. If AC equal to 0, that is common mode signal equal to 0, then CMRR equal to infinity. But in practical case, this is the not. This is because due to some temperature difference, due to some noise, there will be some 100% the common mode signals are there. Therefore, there is a common mode gain. The which instrument is best? Which is having CMRR is in high. Because in the industry, the differential amplifier constructed in such a way that CMRR should be as high as possible. Why this is? Because when I am doing research, this is very useful to amplify very low signal. Having a femtoampere input current can be also amplified by using this. And the symbol of this is shown here. What is that? V01, V02, V0, Vi1, Vi2, V01, V02, plus minus. Plus means non-inverting, minus means inverting. This is the differential. Okay. Similarly, in the case of output, minus, plus. That is inverting, non-inverting. Inverting means what? The changes. If suppose positive is applied, then it is a negative. If negative is applied, then it is a positive. But in the case of non-inverting, if positive is applied, then positive. Negative is applied, then negative. This is the difference between inverting and non-inverting. Okay? This is the symbol of differential amplifier, which is termed as what? Called as the operational amplifier, having two inputs and one output, and that output VO equal to A into V1 minus V2, where A is open loop gain of operational amplifier. V1 is input voltage at the one stage, and V2 is the output input voltage at the other stage. What it tells us, the output voltage depends upon net input voltage multiplied by gain. If gain is high, of the order of 10 raised to 5, then output is 10 raised to 5 multiplied by V1 minus V2. That means very small signal can be amplified to the output. That's why in research, even you can amplify a signal of the femtoampere input can be amplified by using such type of amplifier. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very much.